Good afternoon, and it's Will with Bobo Audio Presents, and we are recording here today finally after a long while. We are here on February the 9th. It's 1:32 p.m. Still in Florida, still living with my mom. She's still sick, but she's finally, she went to bingo this afternoon at the local city rec center. So she's going to be there for a little while, so I've got the apartment to myself so I can record a podcast with a, video blog as well. All right, so we're doing today, Bobo Audio Presents, the podcast video, episode 15 we're going to call it. Let me get my syllabus. Today's episode is entitled, Screw It, the Old is New Again. And it's entitled that because we are using the old format. We're going back to the old. I've decided that we're going to use both formats. If you recall, episode 14's format was a single topic format where we just talked about, I choose a topic and it's a single topic, and it was actually a pretty good one because I discussed what would I do if I was president, and then we got over an hour me blabbing on about it. So that was pretty good. And I had planned to do similar ones before now, but I just didn't have time or space to do it. But I do now, so we're here now. So, we're back after a bit of hiatus. And by we, I mean me. Like I said, today we're going to use the multiple topic format that I had previously used, and we're going to alternate as needed. So today we've got a lot to talk about since I haven't talked to y'all in a while. Let's see, and we're going to do more videos as well, hopefully in the future, probably about gaming, some unboxing, product stuff, just yammering on, because I like tech stuff. I like games, I like tech stuff. So that's what I'll do. Okay, let's move on. Alright. And just a new thing, we've got once I figure out if you come to the Facebook page or the YouTube page, you'll see we have a new logo. And and I got that logo via one of our new affiliates, Fiverr, Fiverr. And Fiverr for freelance services at affordable prices. From graphic design to audio engineering to writing to social media and beyond, Fiverr. That's not theirs. I wrote that myself. But anyway, for starting at as low as $5, I was able to get, you can get graphic design, logos, video editing, voiceover acting, people who can write art, people who will write blog articles for you, writers, any kind of, sort of freelance type of, thing needed, it's on Fiverr, including some unusual, like people will play video games with you for, you can hire someone to play video games with you on there as well, or other things. So, there's a lot of stuff you can get on Fiverr. I plan to I got the logo, but I'm going to get video intros made eventually, and new banner ads for Facebook and YouTube made as well sometime in the future. So, yeah. Alright, let's move it on. What's happening with me? I'm still living with my mom. She still has cancer, pancreatic cancer. She had this cough since November. She's still got it. We've gone to the she's not actually seen her doctor yet. Her appointment isn't till the 22nd of February. So she hasn't, it's been like 4 to 6 months since she actually seen her doctor. And we tried to get an appointment earlier, but nope. Gotta love U.S. medicine. But anyway, we went to a local health clinic, and they pretty much said she just had a cold, but due to her cancer and her diabetes, it's just her body's just has not dealt with it well at all. And she's gotten over the cold for the most part, I think, but she just has this nagging mucus cough thing going where she's just hacking and coughing constantly. And it's apparently not in her lungs, because they've checked her lungs, and her lungs sound clear, but she's just got the mucus going. And she won't take Mucinex to save her life, because I tried to get her to take it, she won't take it. We've used other medicines, cough syrup, she's gotten steroids, and all this other stuff, but it's still not going away. So she sees her doctor in about 2 weeks. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll at least get to see the doctor for at least the diabetes stuff. Maybe because her diabetes has been out of control for a couple months now. So, yeah, so that could be leading to part of her being tired all the time as well. But anyway, yeah, my mom's still sick. I'm still working at Old Navy. And if you're wondering, not that you are, they've got watermelon socks. Old Navy, watermelon socks. And they've got Mario socks. I only share that because that's like my most recent in-store purchase. I used to be a bit of a clothes whore when I worked at Banana Republic because we got a much better deal in terms of our employee discount because we got, and since and it was a bigger deal because, it's Banana Republic, so the clothes are more expensive. And when you can get it, and we also had, like I said, the employee discount at the time was, you could get employee discount on clearance items as well. Not at Old Navy. You don't get a discount on clearance items. You might still be able to do it at Banana, I don't know, but it's, they've been recently changing policies to make things more uniform because it used to be different. Anyway, moving on. I think that pretty much nails personal news. Topics in the news, general rants, tastes. Where to begin? Let's start with the big thing is President Donald Trump. He was elected in November, inaugurated on the 20th of January, and he's filled his cabinet with just anti-government, anti-consumer people. He's just filled them from the guy running the FCC to the guy running the EPA to the Attorney General to the Secretary of Education. There's a couple of good ones and they're all, now, the guy running state, he actually seems like he's trying. From what I've read, from what I've heard, he seems like he's actually, even though he's a CEO, he's got no experience, like a lot of them do in the subjects, in the departments they're heading. He's at least trying to learn, and he seems like he's trying. Because he's going to be apparently cleaning up a lot of the president's messes coming up in the future. So, and recently, the Secretary of Education, Betsy Voss, I guess that's her name, was confirmed and sworn in. The new Attorney General Jeff Sessions, former U.S. Senator from Alabama. He's a racist, so of course he should be Attorney General of the United States. Sure, why not? Let's talk about also executive orders, travel bans. And it's not a Muslim ban because there's no ban on Nigeria, there's no ban on Morocco, there's no ban on Indonesia. Even though or Pakistan, even though I think there are terrorists in Pakistan, I think there are terrorists in Indonesia. I think if you were a terrorist from one of those banned countries, say Somalia, couldn't you go to Indonesia and then come to America and figure a way to do it that way? I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe. But, hey, he's the president. He can make snap judgments. Whatever. I don't know. Let me just keep updating my syllabus here as we go through. Sorry, hang on. All right, but anyway, that's the big topic rant discussion. President Trump. I didn't vote for him. I voted for Hillary. I said it before, I'll say it again. I don't blame Republicans. Republicans do what Republicans do. They get behind their guy. They vote for their guy. They're unified. You know, even the, you know, at worst, the evangelicals, they will stay home. They won't say not vote. They'll stay home. You know, but they got behind their guy this time. Full force. And what did our side do? Oh, Gary Johnson, Jill Stein, Bernie. I'm not going to vote for her. She's a criminal. Yeah, but he is psycho. He is freaking psycho. I know I'm looking at the screen over here. I got to work at the camera. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on the whole looking at the camera thing. But he's a psycho. And, but the problem is as well is the only thing worse than the extreme right is the extreme left. Oh my God. They almost make me want Trump. They almost make me want to support Trump just because these extreme liberal social, I don't even want to call them social justice warriors because they're not necessarily this. I don't know. They're just so. There's several of them out there who are just so annoying. Like the whole, if you're white, you're a racist automatically, and you're just automatically racist. You know what? If that's the way it is, fine. I'm a racist. I'm a misogynist. I'm whatever. Just because, you know what? It's not my place to fight your fights. You know what? I'm old school in that I believe, you know, the reason we eat meat, we won. The reason why white guys run everything, they won. You know? It's, call it racist, call it stupid, whatever. Hey, if you wanted to, you know, that's why, you know, the Chinese are fighting back. They're, you know, they're coming along. That's why we're not giving Asians as much grief, because China got the bomb. Africa, African Americans, you know what? You should have just not been snookered when the white man came and took you all away. You should have been, I don't know, conquering people and, you know, oppressing people, because now you're just doing it. You're just, I don't know. Everything's got me all shook up. I'm all shook up. What are you going to say? I don't know. Oh. It's a horrible time to be living in. It is. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. The bitch of the week. We'll call that Marianne Conway, is that her name? The Skeletor-looking chick working for Trump. Yeah, she'll be my bitch of the week. Can I say Bowling Green Massacre? Yeah. Idiot. And there are other things. You violated ethics laws. Idiot. You can't endorse products. You can't endorse Ivanka Trump products. Moron. D-bag of the week. Oh, I don't know. There were a couple. Anyway, I didn't really prepare for this. You know, today it was sort of haphazardly thrown at me. No D-bag. Even though there are a million, I couldn't choose. Schadenfreude of the week. You know, Chris Christie. He's my Schadenfreude of the week. Simply because he's, you know, that fat turd from Jersey just hooked his card up to Donald Trump, and what did he get for it? Nothing. A big fat zero. Suck on that, fat boy. All right. let's take a break.